Okay, so before I start, like, are you aware of the terms mentioned here, like the mean, median, mode? What are they?
Yeah, we started that.
Okay. Can you just tell me briefly what is mean, what is median, and what is mode, as per your
Yeah,
understanding?
so mean is the sum of all the values divided by the number of values,
Okay.
as the median is the middle value when the data set is organized, and the mode is the most common value in the data set.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So yeah, we can see here in the example one, there are some data, uh, like it's a discrete data. So there are like how many? 6, 7, 8, 10 numbers given. Suppose you want
All
to
right.
find the mean. So mean is nothing but it's like an average. You understand what is meant by average, right?
Yeah.
So to find the mean, you just find the sum of the given data divided by the number of numbers. Here there are 10 numbers. So if you find the sum of these, can you tell me what do you get?
Yeah, let me just pull up the calculator. The sum is 117.
You just have 117
Yep.
and you just check again. I just put 127.
Let me just check. 17 plus 10 plus 20 plus. Oh, sorry, yeah, 127.
127. So the mean would be what? 127 divided by
Oh,
10.
10.
So
Okay.
the mean of this data would be 12.7.
All right, got it.
Okay. So as you said, to find the median, we need to arrange the given data in the ascending or descending order. So
Yeah.
can you do that for me for this data here?
Sure. So it's going to be 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 12, 16, 17, 20.
I think you missed one.
20.
There's like 18 also, right?
All right, 18 and 20.
Okay. So there are 10 numbers. Normally, if there are odd numbers, you get an exact
Yeah.
middle number, right? Because if there are three, second would be the middle. If there are five, third would be the middle. But if there are like even numbers, like if there are four numbers or like six numbers, so
Yeah.
you don't have one middle value. So what you need to do is you take the middle two numbers. For example, if there are four numbers, second and third would be middle. If there are six numbers, third and fourth would be the middle, right? And
Okay.
you find the mean of those middle numbers further to find the median. So
All
here
right.
there are 10 numbers. So it's an even number, which means you are going to have two middle numbers. So what are the two middle numbers?
Uh, 12 and 12.
So there are 10 numbers, right? So
Yep.
12 and 12. What is the mean of 12 and 12?
This is going to be 12.
12. So the median will also be 12.
12.
Okay. And what about the
All right.
mode? As you said, it's the
Uh,
most common value or the most
yeah.
repeated value. So what's the most
Yeah.
common value in the given data?
The 12s.
12. Only 12 is repeated, nothing else, right?
Yeah.
So mode will be 12. Okay. Shall we go to
Yeah.
hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Shall we go to the next question then?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So here there are observations given again of the 10 customers, and again they gave you 10 discrete data, and you're supposed to find the mean, median, and mode. So it's the
Yeah.
same thing, right? You just, to find the mean, you just add all the numbers and divide with 10. To find the mode, you find the most repeated value. To find the median, you arrange in either increasing or decreasing order and try to find
Yeah.
the average because of 10, which is an even number, there will be two numbers. You find the average of the two middle numbers.
All right. Okay.
So I think it is same as the previous data, except that instead of 20, you have a 200. Am I right?
Yeah.
So the mode won't change. It will stay as 12. And the median might change because when you arrange, no, it won't change because here 20 is the greatest number, right, in this data.
Yeah.
And instead of that 20, we have a 200, which means this is also going to stay at the end, right? So the median is also
Yeah.
not going to change. It will be remaining as 12. The mean will definitely change because the number has changed completely. So earlier you got the sum as 127 when it was 20. So now it's
Yeah.
200 instead. So I will subtract the 20 and then add 200 instead. And then again divide with 10. Did you understand what I did here?
Yeah, you removed the 20 value and added the 200.
To the previous sum we got, since the
Yeah.
everything else is not changed. All the data remains the same except the 20 became 200. So from the same sum, I removed the 20 and added 200. So that would give me what? 307 divided by 2. So the mean is going to change as 30.7.
All right.
You got this right? We can go to the next question, right?
Oh, yeah, got this.
Okay. Okay. You can see the second page.
Yeah.
So do you know what is meant by quartiles? What is interquartile range? You heard of these?
Yeah. We stopped after quartiles. Yeah.
Okay. So here also there is a discrete data given for the 15 houses, and you're supposed to find the median, Q1 and Q3. Okay. Can
Yeah.
you try to find the median? I think it's already sorted in an increasing order, so it will be
Yeah.
easy
All
for
right, I
you.
can try.
Yeah. You know how to find which is going to be the middle number based on whether the total numbers are in order even, right?
Yeah.
If there are n
Uh,
numbers, the median would
mhm.
be which term, which number?
It's gonna be the middle one, right?
Yeah, it's the middle one. Like I meant to say, here, if it is like 10 or 15, you can easily figure out the middle number. Like, let's say there are
Yeah.
like 217 data. So, what will be the
Yeah.
middle number of this? Which number is
This is
going
gonna
to
be
be the
like
middle?
+1/2 or something like
That's
that.
it. That's it. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, here, which number is going to be the median? There are 15 numbers, right?
Yeah.
So, which number is going to be the median?
Just the eighth one.
Good. So, which is the eighth number here?
50.
That's it. So, the median is going to be 50. So
All
what is
right.
going to
Okay.
be the Q1? So
Q1 is just gonna be
like which method are you normally using for quartiles, linear
uh
or percentile?
we use linear.
Okay.
Is it gonna be 36.5?
That is 6.5 good. Because for the, it will be like 1/4, like Q1,
Yeah.
right? Which means that lies halfway between index 3 and 4. So at index 3 we have 36 and index 4 we have 37, right?
Yeah.
So you just find the 36 plus half of 37 minus 36. This is what you did, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good. You get it as 36.5. Similarly, what would you do for Q3?
Q3, just repeat the same thing for the other half. So it's just, is it 62.5?
So take the 14 between 10 and 11, 61 and 64. So 61 plus 0.5 times 64 minus 61, 61 plus 1.5, 62.5. Good. Yeah. Okay. And do you know what is meant by five number summary?
No, I didn't do that one.
Okay. Five number summary is nothing but for a given data, you need to give five different things. One is the minima, Q1, median, Q3, and maxima. This is called as five number summary, which means for a
All
given
right.
data, you are giving a particular information like in the data, what is the least number, what is the largest number, what is the median, that is the median is like a value which is exactly in between the given data, right? So you're giving the
Yeah.
extremes and the middle values. Along with that, you are giving the quartiles as well. This is called as pi
Okay.
number summary. So we already found the median. Median was 50. We already found the quartiles. We got it as how much? 36.5 and what's the other one? 62 something, right? 62.5.
62.5.
So the only other two things you need to add are minima and maxima. So what is that going to be?
The minimum is going to be 9 and the maximum is going to be 115.
Yeah. So when you're asked to find the pi number summary, you need to write this in the order of the minima, the interquartile, the Q1, the
Yeah.
median. So median is 50, the Q3, and the maxima. So here you write 36.5. This is how you represent a pi number summary.
All right. Okay, got it.
Okay. And you know what is meant by range?
I don't know what range is. I haven't.
Okay, range is nothing but as the name suggests, like how far the given data is. So like how much range does it have is nothing but the minima and the maxima difference, right? That is going to
Okay.
be the range of the data. So we know the maximum is 115, minima is 9. So the difference between them is,
Uh, is is this gonna be 106?
right? So that is going to be the range of the data. See, whatever the
Okay.
things that we are discussing, the mean, median, mode, Q1, Q3, five number summary, range, etc. All these are like talking about the data, how the data is. Like if you get the median as 50, so it is giving you an information that in the given data, the middle value is 50. So the data is existing around the value 50. When you are giving a
Yeah.
five number summary, you are getting an idea how the data is distributed. So the minima is 9 and the 115 is the maxima. But if you see, median is 50 and the Q1 and Q3 are 36.5. So this kind of tells that the data is kind of evenly distributed, but more skewed
Yeah.
towards the lesser part of 62.5. Because even though the maxima is 115, you can see that the Q3 is 62.5, which is very far from here, like compared to 36.5, which is a little bit near to the minimum value. And these two are
Yeah.
very close to the median value. So, like all this is giving you an idea about the data because here the data is less, like only there are 15 or 10 values. Let's say, assume that you have some thousands of data. So it is very difficult for you to analyze what is the range, like how many values are repeated and which values are concentrated on which value. So when you get this data like five number summary, it will be easy to analyze the data. It will give you a
Yeah.
clear idea as to how the data varies, how it is concentrated, how, like if you, for example, mode is the most common value, right? So it gives you, like, for
Yeah.
example, if you're analyzing the marks of a student's class scored in a class. So based on the mode, you'll get to know what is the most scoring value. Based on the average, you'll get what is the general level of the class. Based on the
Yeah.
maxima, you know the capability of the class, right? So that's
Yeah.
how these values help you to analyze the data. I guess you got my point, right?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. And you know what's interquartile range? As the name suggests, I think you know that.
They're like the values of Q1 and Q3, like the
Yeah,
middle.
basically the difference between the Q1 and Q3. So here we got it as 36.5 and 62.5. So what is going to be the interquartile range?
For that, the IQR is 26.
Very good. That's it. Right? It's simple so far, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, you are given the same thing. There are 16 houses, 16 values. I think it's already arranged in the increasing order. I think it's almost the same like before. Did anything change? Okay, they just add an extra value, I guess, right? Everything else seems to be the same.
All right.
Do you want to give it a try for median Q1 and Q3 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I calculate the Q1 and Q3, or should I just calculate the five number summary?
Yeah, that should be okay.
Okay. Okay, so the median is still the same, 12.
Median is going to stay the same. How is it? Well,
Uh, Sorry, I think the thing snapped all the way to the top, so I can't see the second page.
do you want me to upload it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see it now?
I see the top page, yeah.
You want to see the example 2A?
I see example in 1A.
Okay, just try to put your scroller on it and just see you can go to the next page.
There's only one page.
Just click on the question paper that I uploaded. You will get a
Yeah.
toolbar so that you can go for the next page. No, I'm asking
Uh,
to, you can see the questions, right?
yeah.
Just click on the questions and
Oh, okay, got it.
yeah, then go to the next page.
Okay, so 2A.
Yeah. I'm going fast. You can just stop me and ask me to slow down. It's okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so for the first one, the median is 48.
Okay.
For Q1, I got 28.5. And
Tell
for
me
Q3,
how.
I got 62.5.
How did you do Q1?
Q1, I got 28.5.
Can you just tell me how?
Tell you what?
How did you get 28.5?
So after finding the median, I just took the left-hand side and found the median to that again.
Okay, but here the number of numbers is 16, right? So
Yeah.
exact, you will be getting the median for the eighth and ninth number.
Yeah.
Between the eighth and ninth number. So like till which number are you taking to find the median?
So for the median is 46 and 50 is going to be between 46 and 50.
Yeah, which is 48.
Yeah. And then for
Okay.
Q1, it's 28.5.
I use the percentile method. Do you know what is percentile method?
No.
Okay. Were you asked to not go for the percentile method in your school or something?
No, they just said they just taught a method and just said, okay, just use this.
Okay. So is it okay if I discuss percentile method?
Yeah,
I
no, sure,
I
of course.
normally found that as easier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like the total number of numbers is 16, right?
Yeah.
So first to find the 25th percentile for Q1, I mean, so you do 20, let's number of numbers minus 1 times it's the first quadrant. So you multiply with 1/4.
Okay.
Okay. So you get 15 over 4, which is 3.75, right?
Okay.
Which means what? In the total data, the interquartile is like 3.75th number.
Okay.
Okay. So which means like it is close to 21, like it is between the index 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So uh yeah. So I'm doing what? 21
Yeah.
plus, so 0 point, it is 75th, right? So plus
Yeah.
0.75 times. So it is between this two. So I'll just find the difference of two. So 36 minus 21.
Okay.
So what do you get if you solve this?
Uh, let-
15 times
we got
0.75.
11.25 plus 21.
So I guess
I got 32.25.
32.25. Yeah, that should be right. That's what you got, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you try the same thing for the 75th percentile?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
For this 75th one, other than 1 by 4, does it need to change or does it stay as 1 by 4?
No, no, it is 3/4 now. This is Q3,
Yeah.
right?
So it's 3 by 4,
75th.
right?
Yeah, you need to do
Yeah. Okay.
15 times 3.
Okay.
Wait. I'm really sorry. It is not like 16 minus 1. You need to add 1 and then do this.
Oh, okay.
It's actually 16 plus 1 times 1. So it will be 17 over 4. 17
All
over
right.
4 would be what? 4.25. I'm really sorry.
Okay, got it.
So it will be between 4th and 5th. Okay. You can forget about this. Just try to find the Q3 based on this. Just tell me what do you do for the 75th percentile?
So 75th, if it's plus
Mhm.
17, sorry, 17 times so 3.3 by 4. So that's 12.75.
12.7. Good. Yeah. Now try to
So
finish it.
that's, yeah. Is it 62.5?
So you did 61
Yeah.
plus 64 minus 61 times 0.75. Am I right?
1 second. Yeah.
Okay, so you get this as 2.25. So you'll get 63.25. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Do I just leave it as that or do I like round it or anything?
No, you can keep it like this
Okay,
because
63.
to find the interquartile range, you need this exact value.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So finding the range and interquartile range and minimum maximum, I think that's easy. So I'll just move
Yeah.
forward. Okay.
All right.
There you can also go for the next page in your booklet.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Since we have no much time, I'll just tell you how to do this. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
So it says check if there is any outlier in okay, check if there is any outlier in the data in the examples 2 and 2a.
Yeah.
That's the question. So first, check for outliers. There is a rule to check for outliers. So we use something called 1.5 times IQR rule. Okay, which
Yeah.
means an observation will be an outlier if it is less than Q1 minus 1.5 times IQR or greater than Q3 plus 1.5 times IQR.
Okay.
So this was the data in example 2, right? So in example 2, what did we get the Q1, Q3 as? I think we got around 36.5 as Q1 and
Yeah.
62.5 as Q3, right?
Yep.
Okay. So if you find an interquartile range was 36.5, 36.5, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is 63 or 62?
It was 63.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I wrote down 63.
I think it should be 62. I'll just check. Okay. No, this is for next question, right? I was asking for
Q3.
example
Q3.
2.
Okay.
Q3 for
Q3, yeah,
example
is
2,
62. Yeah, 62.
62.5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the interquartile range will be 26 here, right?
All right.
So just find these values Q1 minus 1.5 IQR and Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. What do you get?
If we use that formula for Q1, I got minus 2.5.
So you did 36.5 minus 1.5 times 26, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we call this lower fence. So similarly, find
Okay.
upper fence.
Upper fence is the second formula, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 101.5.
Okay, now check the data. Do you see any values less than this or greater than this?
Yeah, 115.
So 115 is an outlier.
All right.
Okay, so same thing you can do for this also for the next example. So we got Q. Okay, we did not find the Q1 here. Okay, but you get the point. You can do this, I guess, right?
Yeah, I
You
get
just
this
do the
right.
same
Yeah.
logic. Q1 minus
Yeah.
1.5 IQR, Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. So if it is lying
Yeah.
in between, only then the data will be considered like not an outlier. Okay.
All right, got it.
Okay. So I'll just go for the next page now. Okay. So yeah, I'll just tell you how to find the standard deviation and variance. I think mean and other things that you already know. Okay.
Yeah.
So once you find the mean, to find the standard deviation, what you need to do is you need to see how much far the given data is from the mean. Okay, so I'll take the here there is only 417 in that question, right? 417 is the data given. So what will be the
Yeah.
mean? 4 plus 1, 5, 12 over 3. So mean is 4, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So now you see how far the given data is from the mean. So like here, this is 0, this is minus 3, and this is plus 3. This is how far the given data is from the mean, right?
Yeah.
Now you just square them. So 0 square is 0, minus 3 squared is 9, 3 squared is 9. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you just add all this, you would get 18, right?
Yeah.
If you just divide it with the number of data, that will give you the variance.
Okay.
And if you find the square root of it, that will give you the standard deviation.
All right. Okay, got it.
Okay, so what do? For the given data, you find the mean. And the next step would be you find how much the data is, like how far the given data is from the mean. Okay, so whatever the
Okay.
values you get, you square each of them. So once you square each of them and add them and divide with the number of the data, that will give you the variance. If you find the square root of it, that will give you the standard deviation.
That's good. Okay, got it.
Okay. So basically, standard deviation is like it shows you how the data is distributed from the mean. Like, let's say the standard deviation is very less, which means what? All the data values are very close to the mean. Because what you're doing exactly after finding the mean, you are finding how far the data is from the mean and you're squaring them, finding the average of the squares, and then finding the square root of them, right? So basically,
Yeah. All
what
right.
you are calculating is how far the given data is from the mean, which means if the standard deviation is less, it means your data is very close to the mean, which means all the values are very close to each other. If the standard deviation
Okay.
is very high, it means the data is widely distributed.
All right, got it. Yeah.
Okay.